This conference will now be recorded.
Good evening, all of you. Today we are discussing about one more example relating to procedure. First, set server output on. It will enable client tool to get output from database server. And now let me start the spool file. Okay. In the desktop, I want to create directly. That is PLSQL-5. Listen carefully. Now, write a procedure to display total investment for the given company. So you are giving company name. You need to calculate how much amount you invested to maintain products from this company. So how to create a procedure? Create or replace procedure, procedure name. So what you are calculating, get investment. Get investment. This is my procedure name. It is taking company name. So declare one argument. How to declare? Variable company name. What type of variable it is? From which table you are giving this value? Company details. Dot. From which column you are giving this value? Company name. Percent type. So this argument is declared as this column data type. Again, for each, what is argument? Argument is nothing but variable name. But there is a lot of difference between arguments and variables. In the subsequent sessions, you can understand that. Here, argument, it is taking input value at execution time. For any variable or argument, we should specify data type. For the argument, only specify data type. Don't specify size. It's not valid. So what is the data type of this argument? The data type I am taking from this column. Why? Because at execution time, I am giving a value from this column. Input value we are choosing from this column. That's why I am taking data type from this column that is applicable to variable. Is or as. What you are calculating? Total investment. Variable total. So what type of data? Number type. Begin. How to calculate? Select sum of cost. That should be saved into variable total from product details table, where so only choose the products from the given company. Only choose the products from given company. Means company name from company table, calculation from product table. So if you want to do that, you should use subquery. So here, let me select company code from company table. Which company code? Where company name is equal to given company name. So you are giving a company name. Definitely that company has a company code. that company code you are selecting, that is passed to product table. In the product table, it is selecting the products from that company and adding all costs. That total cost is saved into VTotal. Now display the value. dbms underscore output dot put underscore line. So how to calculate? Yeah, how to display? Go to CHR of 10 means go to new line. Print this. Given company name. What is the company name? Variable CMP name. In the next line, so concatenation again, I want to display total investment. So how much you invested? Variable total. Close the bracket, end of the procedure. So the procedure name is get investment. How to compile the procedure? Slash. So then it is saying procedure created with compilation errors. If it is displaying this warning message, remember procedure really not created in the database. If you want to know errors, then use this command show errors. See, get investment. This is right spelling, but here there is some additional E is there that is not matched. That's why you are getting this error. So now let me edit. Just remove E. Now both are matched. File, save, file, exit, and again use slash. See the difference between present response from the database server and previous response from the database server. Earlier, we received this message, means procedure not created really. Now we are receiving this message, means procedure created successfully. How to execute? Execute get investment from which company? I want to know how much I invested for Samsung products. Given company name Samsung. Total investment 1,24,500. Suppose if you want to find out the total investment for IBM products. Again, let me type IBM. Total investment is 1,19,000. I hope you understand. Next one, let us see. One more procedure I want to write. Write a procedure to display customer information for given customer ID. Okay, you are giving customer ID so that it is printing customer details. First, let me describe the table customer details. Type from this column is and I want to display the information. How to display? You have three columns. So I want to display customer name, city, gender. Three output values means three variables. So variable customer name, CNAME. It is like varchar2 of 20. Variable city. You can also declare by using percent type. Again varchar2 of 20. Gender, and this is like varchar2 of 10. Begin. How to select information? Select CNAME, city, gender into variable CNAME, variable city, variable gender. From which table? Customer details. From which record? Variable, sorry, where customer number is equal to variable customer ID. Selected. Okay, now how can I display the data? dbms underscore output dot put underscore line, and here switch into new line. In the new line, let me print these details. Customer ID, I want to print the value variable CID. Once you printed customer ID, in the next line, I want to print name of the customer. So name, where is the name? Variable CNAME. Again, switch into new line. In the new line, print this message. Living in. So where he is living, variable city. And again, switch into new line. Here, gender. So gender is variable. Oh, I declared it as a gender only, but I used it. Okay, variable gender. It will display again compilation errors. Why? Because here I typed gender is a variable, but here variable name I am using vgender, and here also we are using vgender. Without declaration of this variable, you cannot use this name. Without declaration of this variable, we cannot use this name. It will display error. Okay, anyway, end of the procedure. Get what you are getting, customer info. Now see, show errors. How can I see the details? See, vgender must be declared. In two lines, I am using vgender. Eighth line, see, eighth line. And also I am using it in 15th line. See, in the 15th line, I am using vgender. It was not declared actually. So go and change this as vgender. That's all. File menu, save. File menu, exit, and use slash. Procedure created. Before executing, select star from customer details. Now execute. Execute get customer info. What is the customer ID? 11110. Customer ID name living in Texas. Gender is male. Right. Next one. So at each execution, you can submit different customer number, then it will display corresponding details. So this is about writing procedure. Writing procedure with arguments or without argument also. Now, let me discuss about The next concept is conditional statements. I hope you understand, everybody, how to write a procedure. Anybody having any questions? No, Sahu. We should not specify declare keyword in the procedure. Don't specify declare keyword in the procedure function. Remember. But in the program compulsory, if you want to declare variable, if before declaration, again, if you want to declare a variable before declaration statement, we must specify declare keyword. At what place? Program and as well as trigger. In the trigger and also program, we must specify declare keyword. But in the procedure and function, don't use declare keyword before declaration statement. It's compulsory. Don't specify. Okay. Now, let me discuss about conditional statements. What is a conditional statement? Why we need this? Listen, suppose you are purchasing a product. Simple example. Your bill amount is 1000. If the minimum bill amount is 1000, there is a 5% discount. If your bill amount is not 1000, below 1000, then no discount. So before finalizing your bill amount, we need to verify some condition. What is the condition I am verifying? If the bill amount is greater than or equal to 1000, then apply 5% discount. If it is not greater than or equal to 5,000, then don't apply any discount. So before continue or before finishing any task, how to verify the condition? Remember, these conditions are useful for transactions only, not for checking table data. You are not checking data in the table. If you want to search data conditionally, always use where clause. But here, before finishing any task, if you want to verify any conditions, then use conditional statements. And what is the use of condition actually? To compare the values. Based on comparison, what is the result of condition? Either true or false. Either true or false. So that true or false are called as Boolean value. So conditional statements are having 4 formats. Simple if then else, compound if or nested if, ELSIF. 4 formats. Simple if then else, compound if, ELSIF. What is simple if? Simple if is having logic. It has some logic to execute whenever condition is true. If condition result is true, then it has the logic to execute. If the condition result is false, it doesn't have any logic. So if condition, then execute these statements and end if. If, then, end if. These 3 are known as keywords. If is indicating beginning of if structure. Beginning of if structure. End if is indicating end of the if structure. So actually these are called as control structures. Remember, control structures. Why they are known as control structures? Because the program statements execution or the program execution is always sequential. The program execution is always sequential, but you are controlling that sequence of execution by using control structures. So what are the control structures we have? Conditional statements and loops, and one more is case. These three are called as control structures. In that control structures, we are discussing about conditional statements. Okay, so this is the simple if. If then else. What is if then else? This structure has two parts. One part is called as true part, other part is called as false part. If condition result is true, then this part is executed before else. If condition result is false, after else there is some statements, they will be executed. But at any case, only one part will be executed. There is no chance to execute two parts. Next one, compound if. It is also called as nested if. What is this? Writing if condition in other if condition. Writing if condition in other if condition, that is called as compound if or nested if. I will give you one small real-time example. Say ATM. Consider ATM. I want to withdraw money. First, swipe the card. Internally, card validity should be verified. Okay, card is valid means first condition satisfied. Next process, it is prompting for PIN number. I submitted PIN, so PIN number is verified. It is also valid means two conditions are true. And again, it is displaying some options. I am selecting withdrawal. I am selecting withdrawal. So selected option is also valid. Okay, then it is prompting for enter amount. So I have the balance 5,000 and I want to withdraw 2,000. Yes, my entered amount is also verified against balance. So these many conditions are true. Then only my final task is completing. The task is withdrawal. So first, card swiped, validity checked, condition true. After some time, verify PIN number, true. After this, selected option, true. After that, select entered amount, true. Means writing if condition in other if condition, that is called as compound if or nested if. So here, this is the beginning of condition 1. This is the end of condition 1. This is the beginning of condition 2. This is the end of condition 2. Understand? Every if should be closed with one end if. Compulsory. Next, PLSIF. This is like a switch case. Under each else part, we can write if condition. Each time condition is false, then we can verify new condition. Every time a condition is false, again we will verify other if condition, that is called as PLSIF. Let us see. So writing if condition under else part of other if condition. writing if condition within else part of other if condition, that is called as PLSIF. See, if condition true, execute this statement. That's all, closed. Suppose first condition false, control coming into else part. In the else part, I am checking for second chance. This is also not satisfied. Control coming into other else part. Here I am verifying third chance. Means every time you are failing, again you are checking, is there any other option? Suppose if all choices are completed, all options are completed, no one is matched, then last else part statements are executed. And here what is the benefit? Actually, we can also write like this. Actually, this logic we can write like this. Say, if condition 1, then do this. Else, if condition 2, then do this. Else, if condition 3, then do this. Suppose condition 3 is false. See, each and every one I want to maintain some gap. This is condition 2. Under condition 2, there is else part. Under else part, I am writing condition 3. Okay. Suppose condition 3 is also false. Else, do this. And then end if. So this is the closing of. Yes, we have the example. Don't worry. See, this is the closing part of third condition. Then what is the closing of second if? Again, you need to close end if. And see, this is the else part of second if, that is closed. Then this else part should be closed. So each and every if should be closed with one end if. Actually, this is the process. You can also write like this. But how to simplify this structure? Just combine else and if statements together. Combine else and if statements together. How to combine? Like this, ELSIF. If you combine, what is the benefit? All if conditions closed with one end if. Hope you understand, right? Next, we are going to see the example. First value big, second value big, don't worry about it. Now, what is my target is, here I am writing a procedure. The procedure is finding who is getting higher salary from the given two employee numbers. I am giving two employee IDs. From that IDs, I want to find out who is getting highest salary. From the given two employee numbers, find out highest salary. Let me copy, come to here, edit. You are giving two employee IDs, VENO1 and VENO2. So you are comparing two salaries. Is, see, first you need to select first employee salary, that is saved into this variable. Next, you need to select second employee salary. It will be saved into this variable. Begin. How to select? By using select query, I am selecting first employee salary, that is saved into this variable. By using Select query, we are selecting second employee salary that is saved into this variable. Now I am printing the values of employee ID and his salary. Employee ID and his salary. Similarly, second employee ID, second employee salary. Just I'm printing the values. Now compare the values. See, if first employee, what is my target? Find out highest salary from the given two employee IDs. First employee greater than salary greater than second employee, then first employee has higher salary. And suppose condition false. If the condition false, there is one more chance. Maybe two salaries are equal. That's why else condition false. Again, I am writing if. If the first salary equal to second salary, then both has equal salaries. So first condition failed. Second condition also failed. Then second employee has higher salary. And if comparison completed, end of the procedure. So this is the new to you. If first salary greater than second salary, then first employee has higher salary. In case this is false, verify another chance. First salary equal to second salary, then both has equal salaries. If both are failed, then second employee has higher salary. Save it, exit, and then slash. And execute. Execute procedure EMP. No, comparing salary. Procedure CMP salary. Submit two employee IDs 7654 and 7788. First salary 1250, second salary 3000. So 7788 has higher salary. Let me execute it again. 7902. Both employees has equal salary. So it is printing both has equal salaries. Suppose here 7369. First employee has higher salary. I hope you understand. See, here second salary is big. Your output is valid according to your second salary? Yes. And here both are equal. According to this, your output is valid? Yes. And here first salary is higher. According to this, your output is valid or not? Always you need to verify like this. What are the inputs, selected values, and final output? So your logic should be applicable for any type of combinations, not only for single. Always don't write a program to satisfy single combination. Next one, write a procedure to find which type of customers, either male customers or female customers, less in count from the given city. See, you are giving a city value. From that city, you are counting males and also counting females. So, whose count is less? Males are less in count from that city, or females are less in count? So, create or replace procedure, procedure name, procedure gender count. You are giving city value, that is saved into this argument. So this is male count variable, female count variable. How to count males? Count star. Select count star into this variable from this table. From, yeah, what you are counting? Male count. So from the records, only we need to take male records. Gender equal to M. And the males should be counted from given city only. City equal to VCity. Similarly, count females from the given city. This is for counting males and this is for counting females. Just printing the values. Given city, male count and female count. Printed. Now compare the counts. Suppose male count less than female count, then males are less in count than females. In case, suppose this is false, control coming into else part, we should compare one more verification. That is, if male count equal to female count, then I am printing males and females are equal in count. Else, both conditions are false, then females are less in count than males. End if end of your procedure. Procedure created, execute, procedure, gender, count. The count from the given city. What is the city value? Delhi. Male count 2, female count is 1. Suppose I am giving the count value Texas. Male count 2, female count 0. So females are less in count. Let me submit Chicago. Males and females are equal in count. So according to your output, you are getting right response from the server. So not only like this, I want to find out something like, hold on, I want to give you one more example. Just hold on. Customer count, all these things. Employee count. Yeah, how to calculate discount. See this program. It's very, very beautiful program. I am writing a procedure to get selected product and apply discount if it exists, and also display amount after discount. Discount is calculated as follows. If your product cost below 1000, no discount. Product cost between 1000 and below 10,000, 10% discount. If your product cost equal to 10,000 or above, below 20,000, 25% discount. And above or equal to 20,000, below 50,000, 40% discount. And for all the products above or equal to 50,000, 50% discount. Based on this scenario, you need to calculate discount. First, you are giving product ID. And based on product ID, you will select product name and cost. and then verify cost is coming under which range. According to that range, calculate discount, and the discount should be deducted from original cost. Then you will get bill amount. So write a procedure to calculate bill amount based on selected product or given product ID. So let me take a given product ID, that is better. Given product ID. So how to calculate bill amount? Bill amount is calculated by deducting discount from original cost. Let me write that. Bill amount is calculated by deducting discount from original cost. How to calculate discount means as follows. Here we have the ranges. What you are giving? Product ID. Let us see. Procedure bill amount. You are giving product ID and it is printing product name, and you are selecting cost also. And after that you are calculating discount, that is saved under this variable. And finally you are calculating bill amount. So select your product name cost into these variables of this product ID. How to calculate discount? We have the cost right now. Based on this, we need to calculate discount. If cost below 1000, no discount, discount 0. Suppose condition false. If cost greater than or equal to 1000 and cost less than 10,000, then 10% discount. In the original cost, 10%. Or you can also write 10 into V cost by 100. Else, if it is above or equal to 10,000 and below 20,000, then 25% discount. And similarly 40% discount. If all cases are failed, the final discount is 50%. Now you have the discount. So bill amount is equal to cost minus discount. I am printing selected product ID, product name, MRP, discount amount, and bill paid, or bill amount, not paid, that is bill amount. Copy, paste it. Procedure created. Execute procedure bill amount. So let me take ILTPQS. This is my product ID. Product ID, product name laptop, MRP 45,000, discount is 18,000, bill amount is 27,000. Suppose, hold on, select product code from product details, product code and also cost. Let me submit this WCFLL. So execute WCFLL 10% discount calculated. So based on your cost of the product, it is calculating discount. Right. Now, so this is about conditional statements and I have given some examples. So go through with this topic. Tomorrow we will discuss about next concept, loops. Tomorrow we will discuss about loops and also case, both. We will discuss about the other two control structures, loops and case, that tomorrow. Yeah. Actually, last class I did not upload it. I forgot about it. Today I will upload last class video and today class video, and also relating spool files also. And I will send the documents. I will share the documents also. Right here, somebody is asking, what is this? Null value, null value, false or true? No, null is a value. False or true coming from condition. So if you want to verify is null, then there should be some result. Is null is an operator. Okay, so that's all for today. Rest of the part we will continue. If null means coming value is null or not. Means if null means uh, if there is no condition, then we are writing null. If null means I need some situation, then only I can explain. Okay. If you have scenario, then tell me, then I will explain.